For the first time in almost 15 years, my waist was gone when I was told to lose weight or face the consequences of diabetes. How did I get here? So I had lost 14 kilograms, that's about 31 pounds, and about 14 inches from my waist. 9 months into my weight loss journey, I had perfect blood sugar, had reversed diabetes. I also had perfect blood pressure, perfect kidney function, and perfect liver function. Did this make me happy? Disclaimer: if you're watching this, just know that I'm not a medical doctor or any medical or healthcare professional. I'm just sharing my experience, opinion, and research findings. So let me take you back to my childhood. Remember, I was a thin child well into my 20s. In fact, people in the village used to laugh at my mother for having thin children. My sister was thin and tall and lanky, such that she was nicknamed Mosquito. Today, all the six of us, my mother's children, we are all heavy, trying to either lose or maintain or manage weight. As I entered my teens, I remained thin as other girls grew calves. I wondered, what is wrong with me? Why can't I put on weight like the other girls? However much I ate, no weight would come, no calves formed. This, in a way, left me feeling lesser than the other girls my age. Because I remained thin, lanky, straight, more of like a number 11. As I began my first pregnancy at 26 years, I weighed only 52 kilograms. That's a mere 114 pounds. The doctor was concerned about my low weight and even asked me to eat more and put on some more weight. Putting on weight was difficult as I was vomiting and I was very nauseated. However, after having my babies, I felt okay about my body for the first time in years. For the first time, I had carbs like the other young ladies my age. Although I had a small pouch or pot, but that didn't bother me much. I was just happy to have carbs. However, one day in my early 30s, I looked in the mirror, shook my head, didn't like what I saw. Though I had longed for weight, I suddenly realized it was too much, and I went on my first weight loss journey. I quickly lost that weight, but I was left with bulges on my back which refused to go. However much I exercised or dieted, those bulges would not move. This bothered me, although looking back, I think really nobody noticed. So, was this all in my head? Why couldn't I be happy with my body? At 51, I had a health scare that jolted me from my neutral attitude towards my weight to reality. And I began on a do or die weight loss journey of my life. I have documented that weight loss journey here on YouTube. Please go watch that video when you finish watching this one. After my visit to the hospital, that January 2021, when I was told to lose weight or face the consequences of diabetes, I realized I was no longer that thin child that was close to number 11. I was a proper apple shape or zero shape. My waist was gone. My neck was also disappearing. My fingers were swollen and my stomach was hanging. For the first time in almost 15 years, I reflected on how my body looked. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't like what I saw. How did I get here? With an apple or zero shape, you are surely a candidate for diabetes. So, my dear viewer, examine yourself in the mirror without clothes. And if you have an apple or zero shape, just take action, get help. Are you a candidate for diabetes? Only you can answer that question. 9 months into my weight loss journey, I had perfect blood sugar, had reversed diabetes, I had perfect blood pressure, I also had perfect kidney and liver function. I had also lost 14 kilograms, that's about 31 pounds, and 10 inches from my waist. Did this make me happy? If you're enjoying this video or you think it could be useful to somebody, please share it, give it a like, and subscribe to this channel so that I can continue to bring you more of these videos. My doctor congratulated me on my progress, and my heart was reassured. But when I looked in the mirror, I did not see the perfect results that came from the laboratory. I saw a 9-shaped Nancy. It looked like all the weight, or all the 14 kilograms, had come off the lower half of my body only. I had expected to see a number 8, or at least a version or the return of my 21-year-old body. I had lost so much fat from my arms that I had hanging meat here, or what do you call them, bat wings. I had not expected this. My arm is slowly firming up, and the hanging meat is slowly going away. 6 months after joining the gym, that's about 15 months into my weight loss journey, I noticed that my posture was changing. And for the first time in years, I could walk upright. This gave me new confidence. 1.5 years into my weight loss journey, I could wear a heeled shoe. And by heeled, I mean just 1 inch off the ground for the first time in 10 years. Because for almost 10 years, I could only wear completely flat shoes. 3.5 years into my fitness journey, I wore a high shoe that is 2.5 inches off the ground. I could not believe that I could actually balance and walk in such a high shoe. It was emotional. I cried. I attribute my improvement in posture and balance to the weightlifting at the gym, especially deadlifting. Maybe one day you'll see me here in a 6-inch shoe on stage. Maybe. Has all this made me happy? I still have loose skin on my tummy, on my back, on my sides, but I've made peace with my body. I choose health over beauty. I have accepted that my 21-year-old body is gone forever. I may never get her back, but I will do my best to take care of the body that I have now by eating correctly and exercising. God willing, I want to grow old, strong and healthy, not weak, sick or frail. Today I will show you how to make my favorite weight loss food. I eat it mostly for breakfast and dinner, but you can also enjoy it as a snack or for your lunch. It is low in sugar and low in calories. If you make a habit of eating this food, I believe it will help you lose weight.
You've mixed everything.
Again, I guess so.
Okay, like I said, you can either eat separate portions, but myself, I like it mixed. And this is how it looks when it's mixed, but I don't like mixing in my dragon fruit. So as you can see, the dragon fruit is on the side. So this is my favorite snack. I can eat it at any time of day with dinner, breakfast, or lunch, or even just as a snack instead of the sugary snacks that people prefer.
So I believe you have enjoyed this video. Please kindly give it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And also be sure to come back and watch more videos on this channel. We'll see you in the next video.